So it's gonna be about Al Pacino turning down the role of Star Wars. He was offered the role of Han Solo, but he said he didn't understand the script. He didn't really make sense of it. He said after doing Michael Corleone, he said he was hot and happening that he could have been offered the Queen of England. He said that he was getting roles left and right, but he thought Harrison Ford did a great job. I concur. I couldn't really imagine Al Pacino at that stage doing something like Star Wars. Because what a departure that would have been from doing The Godfather. You know, you're the Don, and then you're going into sci fi galaxy with RD2 and all that. And I don't know if that would have quite would have made his career. Yeah, he would have probably had like a Jeff Goldblum career, which is nothing to sneeze at. Jeff Goldblum's had quite a very distinctive career, you know. Jeff Goldblum went from Thank God It's Friday to The Fly. He had those kind of roles which loaned themselves to that. But it's not like we put him in the same sentence with Al Pacino. There's a difference between a great actor and a good actor. Actors that kind of fit different niches. And Al Pacino had more of a streety role, or more of a streety, savvy, down grounded. So Harrison Ford was more adventurous. I couldn't see some of the movies that Al Pacino did that Harrison Ford could pull off. He couldn't pull off Godfather, couldn't pull off Scarface, you know. Uh, don't think he See a Love would have been hit differently. Pacino had such a, and definitely a movie like Cruising, I don't think he could have pulled it off. Al Pacino had this more grounded Dog Day Afternoon. There's some roles he took that you gotta kind of be in a certain lenses to understand, to appreciate. So going to something like Star Wars, which would have been larger than life. Obviously, the Wonder Bread used to have the Star Wars cards because my grandma used to get Wonder Bread back in the day, and those cards were in there with RD2 and all that. And so, if you remember that era, and then you got to put yourself thinking that Al Pacino, would he have been able to understand that level of popularity? Because he would have been on a different stratosphere, but would it have necessarily, with the way he was trying to come across as an actor? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And see, that's the big time question is if could he have fulfilled that, and it's just one of those things that uh, you gotta kind of wonder. You gotta kind of wonder what would have happened if that had been fulfilled. What would have happened if that had came out to be, you know. So, um, but you see these things all the time where um, different people turn down. They have different roles, and different things kind of come about. So that wasn't in the cards to be at the time. So that was, again, that's a good thing. You don't want to just take on everything that you do. And, that was not in the cards to do. So smart move on his part to keep it where he kept it, you know. Sometimes, you got to know when to say when. And then you got to also put in perspective about what you don't want to do and what you do want to do. So, I think that he definitely, you know, it worked the way it was supposed to work. But anyway, yeah, Al Pacino turning down that role. Because sometimes you can be in a movie and it can seem so odd. Because I want to say Richard Pryor was in Superman or something. That felt real odd. It's almost felt cheap commercialization. And that's back when people cared about how they were perceived as far as being cool and being in the right fit. So it's always about fit and how you act. So anyway, tell me what you think. Al Pacino, did he miss the mark by being in Star Wars, or do you think he did the right thing by avoiding? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Quite an incredible career as an actor. Let me know. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.